Hi pumpkins, good morning. I always have these just laying around, and I was literally, what, did I go to the Dollar Tree? I didn't. But let's sanitize our hands. I'm gonna have a drink with you guys and just talk about our day. How's our day going? How's our morning going? I'm getting a little bit of flare up in my right hand. You can see the flare-ups, the eczema kicking in, and it's itching like crazy. And I don't track it. I should track it, like when it acts up or what, but I don't. It just randomly does, but I don't pay attention to like why or what. But I'm gonna today. Gosh, all these bugs. The June bugs. Let me look at my window because I don't have time. These guys try to sneak in. They're harmless. Like, I don't think they'll do anything to you. But, like, honestly, I just don't want to deal with that right now. Because it's so hot outside. And, oh my gosh, look at this. So, remember I told you guys that. And I'm wearing this really cute, just vibe shirt. It's just giving, like, surf and turf. And I got this guy at, like a local a local bargain store, and I just thought he was so cute. He's a dupe to, does the straw go this way? Goes this way. He's a dupe to the Starbucks, and I just think he's so cute. And we got some Dr. Pepper. Actually, 7-Eleven is giving out really great rewards. I'm gonna open my door and pour it out over here because I'm not trying to get dirty. I know it's gonna spill. But we want to pour him in here. We want him to be the star of the show today. And I think he's so adored. He just goes, he's giving Winnie the Pooh vibes. You know, Winnie the Pooh is so sweet. Who was the one trying to, that's Christopher Robin. Christopher Robin was his best friend. It's just cute. He's a cute bear. We're gonna name him Hamilton Bear, Hammy Bear. He's so cute. Take a drink. I just thought I'd bring him out because he matches me. He's so adorable. And yes, that's what I needed. I needed a drink in my life, an adult drink. An adult drink to me is a caffeine drink. And so I got a Dr. Pepper. So their promotion over there is you get kettle chips, and I thought I would try these 7 select kettle potato chips in the flavor spicy dill pickle. The packaging is to die for, and it matched me. So you get chips, a roller, and a drink for $3. I mean, that's pretty good. And you earn points. Like, the deal is only when you sign up with your number. But why would you not want to sign up? You earn points through them, you know? And you could redeem points like McDonald's. I also went to the Dollar Tree earlier looking for a coffee. Looking for sometimes they have like canned coffees. They didn't have it, but I did grab me some Hers jalapeno poppers. They looked amazing. The packaging looks really nice as well. I also picked me up from the Dollar Tree this perfume on the go. This was a while back, but I couldn't find it until finally I found it today, and I'm like, this is so dope. And you put your perfume in here and just stick it in your purse. Mi amor, Louis got me one. I'm gonna still call him mi amor, like, I don't know. But he had got me one, and I was just like, I don't know, because I don't really have perfume, but I do have a little bit of perfume, so I guess I could put it in here and just keep this as like the like, you know, whatever. And I also got me some honey, some hot honey from hers, and these are really, really good. And I actually went to Bonds yesterday and I found the hot honey. I've been looking everywhere for that. I found two places that have it, the Rouse and Bonds. And I also picked this up today. It smells so bomb. It's giving country apple vibes, like from Bath and Body, and I just thought it's so fresh. It smells bomb. And it's called Rebalancing. And they never really have this, but the packaging just kind of matched me and the vibe, so I was just like, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna see how. I usually just use the regular original one, but you know, why not get something different and smell good? So these are the rollers. So so the roller comes with a $3 meal with the drink and chips, which is really good, from 7-Eleven. And then they're promoting dollar taquitos till July 15th. And so I got me a $1 one, so my total came out to $4 something. For everything you get, that's pretty cheap. Provecho. There's a dad over there with his baby girl. Two pickles are vibe. You have to be a fan of pickles though, or you won't like it. Not everybody is. Little Hemi Bear. He's so adorbs. I had a really, really odd dream last night. My friend Angelina was in there. My friend Nick was in there. My first love from the past was in there. Couldn't be. I remember Angelina was fighting with her husband. And she let me stay there. She was letting me stay at her house, I think. I was driving my car. I'm trying to get to some place. I don't know where this place was or what. But nevertheless, I was driving. It's so cute. And I ended up, and it felt so real too. I ended up driving off don't know if it was a road or what, or like a bridge. It's like a people. But I rolled off and I found the ocean and the car crashed in the ocean. It was crazy. It felt real. I don't know, some ladies walking by. I don't know. But I was driving. My old lady was walking by. And she comes right back. She leaves and she comes right back. She's leaving.
So her siblings did help. But that sibling didn't help. That sibling.
I don't plan for people to fucking talk all loud on my shit. They just happen to do that. It's annoying. Especially when they say stuff that I don't like. And I feel like it's around me because mi amor's not here. Otherwise, I wouldn't deal with that. And so, I crash. And I'm in the ocean. The car, I automatically go out the window and I leave the car at no hesitation. Like I'm in the ocean now. Long story short, I don't know if I swam somewhere, I don't know where, and I ended up at this other place. I like some restaurant after I crashed, and I'm there. There's actually more to the dream, but that's all I remember. And I see my friend Nick there at the restaurant, and we're eating chips, and I give him a hug. This is, real. And he's blocking someone. Like that person can't see. Like whoever that person was next to him can't see, right? And that was that scene, and I just remember giving him a hug. I remember eating chips with him. I remember telling him, "You don't like chips and salsa?" And he was like, "Oh, try the salsa." And I just remember giving him a hug. I was on his right, and he was on my left. And I just remember giving him a hug, like, and it jumps to another scene where I'm in Angelina's house. I think it's her house, I'm not sure. And she starts yelling, like she starts getting mad. And she's like, I'm tired of everybody giving me all these little things, like, and she brought up some guy I used to like, some guy Remy. Like, I don't know if I would say his name right, but it was like, I think I would say Remy and not Remy, and they would always correct me like that's not his name, it's Remy, and I would say Remy. I don't know, like I would say it different. I would emphasize the E and not the Y, which is a really nice name. I like that name actually. Like it's a really, really not common name. and she brought him up. She's like, you she's all yelling, right? And like this whole time she's telling me I could shower, right? Because I'm all from the ocean, like, you know. And I just like calmly like tell him, oh yeah, I crashed my car and the car's in the ocean. And she's like looking at me like, what the fuck, you know, like. And then she starts yelling, like, I don't know, her and her husband start fighting. And then she brings him up, I remember. And she's like, you guys keep sending me all these little things and I don't want them. And I'm like, and I'm in the restroom and I'm listening to all this, right? And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like that. It was a crazy dream, you know? It was crazy because my friend Nick was in it. It's crazy because she brought up Remy. Like, it's just crazy. Like, oh my gosh, rest in peace, you know? That's so sad. Like, it was cool, you know? That's kind of messed up. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy. And like, literally, I thought, oh, look at, I have another dot. I thought it was from the dill pickle. But it's not. It's literally a dot. I have another dot right here. Dot right there. And another one right here. And a little baby one right there. And they're on the skin because I thought they were the chips, and they are definitely not the chips. And I was just like, just to know that your life could change in a complete instant is really traumatizing. I'm just like, excuse me. So these spicy dill pickle chips are bomb. I'm gonna try an experiment. This is leftover coffee from yesterday, and I'm gonna pour it into the bear. And he has a little bit of Dr. Pepper in there. I'm just trying to enjoy an adult drink, and there's just always something going on around me. I mean, Jesus Christ. And I'm just gonna wait for my friend Athena. Said she wanted to go get something. She needed like an outfit, and she wanted me to go. I don't know if we're gonna go today or what, but I'm just gonna pour this day-old coffee into this bear, and we're gonna make a dirty Dr. Pepper. It's not supposed to be with coffee. It's supposed to be with cold foam, but it's okay. These are your rules. You can do what you please, and we're just gonna drink it like that. Okay, so it's okay. We're gonna get ready, and those chips are bomb. Actually, they are a grown-up vibe. It's giving Greek yogurt and chopped fresh dill vibes, which is really, really bomb. I actually really, really like that name, Remy, and I like Everett. I like Everett too because it's not common. And I think I would name a kid Everett. Everett or Remy. I think I would name my son that if I ever had a son. Just because it's not common, you know? It's a really nice name. Okay, what do I have in here? What am I doing? I'm going to start getting ready a little bit. Just going to clear this out right now. And oh, I don't want to spill this. I'm only going to put like eyebrows on. I also got these from the Dollar Tree, which are really great snacks. They are duped to real Chewies, but they taste the same. And I also got a hydration. It's like a Powerade, Dollar Tree's version, and they are really bomb for $1.25. You can't go wrong. And I also got Chicken by the Sea because I feed random cats because that's just what I do now. So So that is my life. I don't want these to definitely open and then have the car smell like sardines, but I'm just gonna use this bag for trash. And it's really hot. Let me roll up the window. I don't think take rhythm is a dancer. Take another drink of some coffee, Dr. Pepper. I was like, what do I want, coffee or soda? Coffee or soda? Now I have both. I'm gonna roll this window down, that window down, give them some shade over here. And we're gonna start doing our face. I should just brush my teeth since I'm already here, but oh wait, because I'm gonna have to go through all that and I really don't have time. Like I have to go outside and do all that and go. I'll just wait till after. It's not a big deal. Yesterday I didn't brush them at all. And I'm just like, oh wow. So I tried this color on yesterday and it's really, really, really pretty. It's giving ColourPop vibes. I would drop it. The matte finish lipsticks, the liquid lipsticks from ColourPop. Those were like a really huge hit back in the day. And they were only $6. And they had a really, really pretty, I don't know if it was LAX or I forgot what other one that I got from them that was like this. And I tried it on yesterday just to try it. And I took a couple pictures and I'm like, this is so pretty. And it is pretty. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I also got a new brush. I have one viewer who's watching it, and this is from the brand Sassy Plus Chic. Sassy Plus, excuse me, Sassy Plus Chic. Let's go ahead and get in this brush. And for the most part, for $1.25, this is an angle brush. The bristles are really, really sturdy. It's a good brush. Like the packaging, it's everything about it's sturdy. They are not flimsy. $1.25. And they have like a whole you could find the whole set. They don't always have them all together, but like you could find the whole set if you really wanted to. If you want to make it like a day and just go to different Dollar Trees, you could do that because different Dollar Trees have different things, you know. So let's start off by I also got icing, and it's giving really platinum vibes. And if you guys are familiar with the 90s, I don't know if it was Lancome or Clinique, but somebody launched a lipstick called Platinum, and my mom would always wear it, and it looked like this. I just thought it was, does this have pink in it? Oh, it has pink undertone in it. It's really, really pretty. It's a really pretty icy, like just 90s vibes, and I mixed it with the brown, and it was really, really pretty. It was only $1.59. $1.59 at some local okay, so Garfield, where the Bank of America is in Monterey Park, and it's behind. So in the like parking structure of Bank of America, you go a little forward, and there's like little streets right there, and after the street there's another parking structure, and that's where the 99-cent, that's where the bargain store is at. And I also got this color too. Let's open it together. Let's see what it looks like inside. This is $1.59 too. And people are walking already, and I'm like, it's too hot. I think it's too. These are the peak times where you don't want to walk because it could be dangerous to your health. Like, especially if you're elder. You might get dehydrated, you know, not feel well. You have to wait till like peak times, like evening or early morning. Because right now it's, so let's see what this looks like. And it just gave me, it's just giving me 90s vibes. Look how pretty. Let me see, I don't know if you guys can pick up the color, the true color of it. Let's swatch it. It's just giving like MAC vibes. Like, oh, it's a pretty MAC color. It's pretty. It's more on the pink under. It's more on the pinkish side than brown. But it's pretty. I got another one in here. Did I? Guess not. But I am just a fan of lipsticks. And then I showed you guys this one, right? So I am a fan of lipsticks. I could have sworn I got another one. Could be still in the other purse. But maybe not. But yeah, guys, let me swatch this one for you. And this is the icing. It's called Iced Pink. It's pretty. It doesn't come off pink. It comes off like platinum. But it's pretty, especially when you mix it with the brown or something. This one's called Caramel Kiss in number 6. And this is the one I got that I wore yesterday. That one's pretty. And I also got this one, which is called Rose Velvet and Celavi. I don't know, I never heard of that brand, but Celavi. And this is the pink one. The swatches. And I'm gonna start with, let's take another drink. He's so adorbs. Hammy Bear, Hamilton. That's Hamilton. We're going to go in with this. Go in under the eye with this roller. And this is supposed to, and when you roll it on your eye, it feels like ice. And it says serum under the eye roller, vitamin C in BPA. And we're just gonna go on the other eye and roll it. It literally feels like you're rolling ice on your eye. Hopefully those rollers last me. I have until 2 more days. Whew. I feel like I have 2 more days. We're just gonna in the eye. Well, so 7, 8, 9, yeah, 2 more days to survive. And after I'm done, I gotta call the DPSS and just see, because I went yesterday, but I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like I have to call and double check, because that's just what I have to do in life, you know, just to make sure, you know, that I don't owe them, like, not owe, but like I don't have to submit anything or anything. Like, I just want to double check, because I'm very traumatized, you know. So I'm just going to clean under my nails. It's always good to, when you have nails, to clean in your nails, under your nails, because under the nails can attract bacteria and it could live in there. You know, who taught me that? My friend Joanna was just like, I use a toothbrush, and she was like, I would just scrub inside the nails. So that's something you could do too. A toothpick, a floss pick, anything you want to do. And just clean under the nails, spray some sanitizer in there because it can get a little bit icky. And what else are we doing? I told him Ponds because I just feel it's just so fresh. The scent of it and everything is just so clean. Couple more days and it's Nessa's birthday. I wonder if she's gonna do anything for her birthday. I totally owe her lunch. Not that I owe her, but like, I just wanted to have lunch with her, and I had told her like, oh, cause she had spotted me lunch. So I'm like, next time, like, we'll have lunch, you know. So I just kind of want to stick to that. And oh my gosh, like, it's trending on Instagram that where's my fucking wife's at? Reels is closing. I can't believe it. Reels, not Montebello Reels though. That would be like, man, the life. This world is coming to an end. But the Reels and Almani and like honestly, like me and Louis went over there, like because like I was just like, okay, it's another Reels, it's another location, like, you know, because like, I don't know, like this one over here was just kind of just like, I want to be different, you know. So I was happy when this one opened. I was like, yes, you know, like we could still enjoy Reels just in a different location, you know, which they have one in Pico as well. I think they used to have one in Monterey Park, but that one shut down. And I was just like, oh, they're closing. And we had that one. He would never want to go to the original one over here, you know. We were like, no, let's try this one, which was like cool, like that was like an angel right there, because it was like the one in Montebello is original, like the one right here, but like just wasn't feeling the vibe anymore. So but I mean, it's still there, you know. But this one in Almani's closing, you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I have my own personal reasons why. But nevertheless, it's still bomb, you know. But we would go to that one, and I'm just like, oh, that's sad, they're closing, you know. Then I'm going to spray. Should I go back in with, okay, let's do the serum. So I tried that wash today. I'm gonna go in with this Power Serum 6 benefits in 1. I tried, what did I try? Oh, that face wash that I showed you guys yesterday, and it feels great. You do feel like the awakeness in your face, which is what I like. The other one didn't do that, but this one did. Just gonna go under my eye, right here, looks like a baby bottle. I used to have what was her name? Cherry Gone Away, or All Cherries, or something like that, where you feed her cherries and it goes away, like it goes back into the spoon. I used to have that doll. Cherry Forever. She was called Cherry something. I used to have her. I used to have Water Baby. She was cool. You just fill her up with water. That's old school. Take this little whitehead out. I need a facial. Where they just like, and I seen it trending where they spray, I don't know, dry shampoo spray dry shampoo, and I'm just like kind of grooming my eyebrows just so like they already know like how to be. But I need to get those strips. Angelina texted me. Angelina, I need to get those strips right here where you put them on your pores and you let them dry and you peel it off. I need that. Hold on, I'll text you right now. Let me just finish this real quick now. Pimple right here. I don't know where that came from. That's you know what else is closing? Ontario Mills, I heard, was closing. Ontario Mills. That's so sad. That's a huge mall. It was very popular back then. So now I'm gonna go back in with this Hydro Glow setting spray and dewy finish for a fresh base look. So we're just gonna, and this is in the brand, I don't think it's a no brand, it doesn't say, but I got it at Dollar Tree, so we're just going to, and so they're all different, so they all work for different reasons, you know. But honestly, I just get whatever and I just use it for everything. But they are supposed to be for different things. We're gonna let that sit. In the meantime, we're gonna take a drink. I'll take a drink. Let's take a drink. Oh my god. Hey, yesterday I couldn't stop laughing. Like, I watched my video. And oh my gosh, like my reaction when the cop was like right behind me, I was like, oh my god. Well, it literally is scary, you know, but I just couldn't stop laughing at that. Did I get my shirt dirty? But that's all I need. So we're gonna let this dry. And it doesn't match, but just put this on so the hairs don't get in the way. I gotta brush my teeth. I could have sworn I bought tweezers. It's nothing like feeling the freshness on your face. That spray just awakens your face, you know? I think I'm just gonna use the toothbrush today because I feel like it gets really in there and it combs. But I could have sworn I bought tweezers because I get super italic. And I haven't done anything to my eyebrows. Nothing. I was able to chat with my brothers. He told me to put her as sister-in-law, so that's what I did. And she is, you know, honestly she is, because she has my nephew. So I was, because my beautiful angel Athena, you know, she's always just looking out for me. Like, she's always helping me, and I just love her for that. Like, I feel like she's an angel, you know. And she sent me, like, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray this, and soap and we're gonna get to grooming the eyebrows. This fucking fly better not fucking fly in here because I don't have time for that right now. So she texted me and I'm just gonna go ahead and get a little bit of product onto the toothbrush. You can use whatever you like. I don't have spoolies, or I would use a spoolie. But let me move these sardines. Hold on. So my friend Athena, and this is just is giving me like Snow White vibes. It's giving me Belle vibes. It's just giving really pretty vibes. That's why I grabbed it. It's really pretty. It's different. It's detailed. Like, it's not just a normal mirror. And I got it at Dollar Tree. So I'm at the welfare, right? And I went yesterday too, but I'm still gonna call just because I don't know. And hold on, this needs to be cleaned. So I'm over there and she texts me, like right when I'm there, she texts me like, oh, she sends me a message, right? And I look at it and it's like, oh yeah, waiting list, blah blah blah, like until July 27th, you know. And I'm like, meaning it's open, like whoever, you know, is struggling, I'm not really saying struggling like that, but who could use like a little assistance, you know. Wow, the Baldwin Park housing was opening, like the waiting list was it's available now until the 27th, right? And I was looking at it and I'm just like, because you know, I wouldn't mind moving to Baldwin Park. Like honestly, like, that was like one of my cities that I was looking into in the first place, you know, because it wasn't too far. But they only have like, they're their own, like they don't deal with outside agencies, like they're their own, you know. They're their own housing, they house their own, you know. Like you can transfer your voucher, but I mean, I don't know how that works. Like I transferred mine, but I had to transfer back to county because my unit didn't pass, you know. But I don't know why it didn't pass. Like everything was nice, you know. But anyways, long story short, so she texts me and I apply, and so I got my name on the list, right? Like I applied and they're like apartments, like there's senior apartments, there's family home apartments, and to me, I'm thinking these apartments are gonna be more like on the condo side because like that's just how Baldwin Park is. Like they're more luxury than anything. Like all the apartments they have there are like on the luxury side. They're not just regular apartments, you know. So I think that would be a good, you know, and it doesn't hurt to try, you know. So I was just like texting everybody I could think about, like, you know, apply, like get your name on the list or whatever. And right away I thought about my brother. I thought about, you know, I thought about Erica because her name is Erica. And I was just like, honestly, I should tell her, you know. She has my nephew. Like, I don't think, you know, it's worth a try. You know what I mean? Like, it's a blessing to have that, especially when you have a baby, you know. So I had asked him, like, hey, like, do you think she would mind it if I tell her, like, blah, blah, blah about the apartments, you know? And he's like, no, yeah, here's her number. Like, call her, text her anytime you want, you know? I'm just like, okay. Like I logged her number in, like, and I text her and I'm like, I would really want to get to have a relationship with you, like, you know what I mean? Like when I met her at the hospital, like she was so cool, you know. But I had told her, like, I would love to have a relationship with you. Like, you have my nephew, like, you know what I mean? Whatever else is going on between him and her and my brother, like, that's between them, you know. But when it comes to my nephew, like, that's my nephew no matter what, you know. So I text her, I sent her the link, and I'm like, apply, you know. I'm just saying, like, if you need the assistance, it's there, you know, like there's availability, you know. So I mean, I'm telling everybody too who's watching, like, if you guys need it, it's there. I posted it on my story yesterday, so all you have to do is click the link and it'll send you to the website. And that's where we are in life. We're just hoping and waiting for better days. And yesterday I also, you know, I did a Zoom meeting, so hopefully the next time I go to court, you know, hopefully things will be better. Hopefully, you know, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but all I could do is just hope for the best, you know. I'm going to just groom my eyebrows really, really quickly, and it's so hot out here, like. And honestly, I really, really want to rant. There's this app called Swimply, and you just go on it and you browse all these properties, like anywhere in like in your area. You can go to like the Hollywood Hills, you could go to Pasadena, anywhere in Los Angeles, and you could rent houses. Well, not technically the house, but you rent the pool, you know. And they're like, some of them are like $60 an hour, and it's like a private pool just for yourself. And like, I really, really want to do that. Like, I really just, like, even just going to Pasadena and that vibe, like anywhere with a lot of trees and stuff, like, I'm so down for it. And I think I'm gonna do that just for myself, you know, just because why not? And just like take pictures and just vibe, take a little ice chest, you know. And let's go and let's take another drink. Hold on. Let's see, chocolate pepper with coffee, French vanilla and mocha. And I'm going to go in with this. Well, I actually shouldn't. I should just use this, but it's a little on the. Just gonna have it and get the stuff out of here. And of course, this is not the original beauty blender. This is just one from Dollar Tree, but for $1.25, why not? Right? Why not? And they usually last, like, they'll last me for like a couple weeks, and then I will just have to swap it out and get another one, but that's okay. What else? Just go in with our color corrector. I'm going with the color corrector, and I'm trying to find my. We're waiting for the library to open. Oh yeah, so I seen I just don't know if I want to do that. So it was trending that people put dry shampoo on their face and they use one of these, and like when you put the dry shampoo, you can see all like the little like baby hair, peach fuzz, like it shows with the dry shampoo, right? Like they spray it all on their face like hairspray, but it's not, it's dry shampoo. And then they get one of these and then they just do this, right? And they take it all off, which is called, like, if you were to go to a salon, it's called derma plantation or something like that. And they do the whole thing, but I'm thinking like, okay, yeah, it cleans your face, but like, does it make it itchy because you're using dry shampoo? And like, does it grow back? Because I have like peach fuzz, which I was getting it laser, but peach fuzz is really, really hard to get off because it's so thin. And I'm just like, I don't know, but a lot of people are doing that trend, and I'm like, I don't know about it. Like, I would be scared. I don't know. But the outcome is really, really clear skin, like really, really clear. So I'm like, I don't know. It's a good and a bad. I gotta brush my teeth. This is just a LA concealer in the color beige. C62231 beige. Beige. And I'm just going to go in under my eye. This is more on the sheer side. I couldn't find that sunscreen. I went back to a regular Ulta and they didn't have it. It was just the one at that Target. And I'm like, I kind of really want that SPF sunscreen, but it wasn't. It was a sunscreen, but it was a foundation. But it was a sunscreen. They didn't have it. I went to the one in Rosemary and they didn't have it. Just gonna put a little bit because it's hot. It's really hot out here. Just look at this. I got a pimple and I don't know why. Just gonna put this. It could be because maybe because it's so hot and I'm sweating. This needs to get popped. Those are like blackheads. And then my hair, I think they burned me. Like, you see that little spot? I think I got burned on the skin. Because it probably put it too high. But anyways, it's always something like I could never just go right in my life. So I'm just going to just put this on. Some person is just standing there under the tree. Just standing there. Like, just there. Just gonna go in with this LA color. This isn't the color. And I just usually just grab them just because they're just for highlight. They're to brighten the eye. So I just grab whatever light one is there. And this is C62226 light. And the packaging is different because now it's in pink and it never was in pink unless this is just a different one. I'm not sure. But they're usually like all beige and yellow. My pants just like beige. Because I've been wearing these for like a long time already. And they last a long time too. Just gonna go down the brim of the nose. And I'm going to go right here over my lip. Go right here under the lip. And that's it. And just going to helicopters out already. So early in the morning. other part of the dream was like there was like these envelopes involved. Like there was envelopes, and it just brought me to a time when I had all these letters that when I was writing, because I only wrote one person. Like I just wrote one. I wrote one person like constant, and I sent a letter. I sent a letter to someone else, but it was in response to him asking about some chick, you know. And that's it. But like I just remember just constantly keeping in contact with one person and one person only, like faithfully writing back and forth. And those envelopes like was kind of like those were the letters, right? Because I don't have letters no more. Like, you know, I don't know if somebody's firing or what over there, but I'm telling you, something is always going on. Like, but like when I was holding those envelopes, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, you know what I mean? Like this is where I'm meant to be. Like this feels, this is home. You know what I mean? Like that's the feeling I got when I was holding the envelopes. You know, that was like towards the end of the dream. You know, I was like, dude. And I'm like, I wonder if he still has the letters, you know what I mean? Like, I poured my heart and soul into those fucking letters, you know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't writing just to write back. Like, no, I thought about what I was gonna say. I would write them like 4-page letters. I don't know if they were back and front, but like, I would not just write one letter. Like, I would write a lot, you know? And that's hard to do. But at that time, I had a lot of time on my hands, like. I'm gonna go in with this shimmer. I don't know if it's gonna show, but we're just gonna go in, and I'm not gonna put a lot. I'm just gonna emphasize right here a little bit, and that's it. And I never did it after that. I wasn't really good on the cholo scene, you know? So it was like kind of my one and only cholo, you know? Got some on my shirt. Just gonna put a little bit over here. Just to, it's more of a glow than a bronze, but that's okay. We're gonna work with that. I'm just going to put this in here. Let me just wipe this. Shirt. This is a cute shirt. I kind of just want to leave it open, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't really have like the right bra for it. I'm not actually wearing a bra. It's a sports bra. And let's go. Let's do our eyebrows. Just gonna do what I should do. The oil because I should just go in with the black really lightly, and then I'm gonna finish with just a little bit of mascara. I'm just gonna go in with this one. Where's that other one at? I usually have people on here wanting to chat, and nobody's on here. Probably too early. I'm just gonna use this tool just to go ahead and blend it out. Let's take another drink. I feel like I have a cavity in the back of my tooth, which is probably gonna have to get filled when I go over there, I think next week. It's gonna be like a simple look. Not really much. But I gotta come in here and I gotta charge my phone. Just hang out in there. Someone already got the shaded parking. This park is still closed. The park isn't closed, but the restroom is shut down. There's no restroom there no more. Just going to. I seen a really pretty photo picture of Daisy Danger, and I posted it on my page, and she is so dope. And she was like this. She was holding like a stick or something, and she was like this, and she had feathers, like black feathers, and she was just like this, and I'm like, dude, she's so bomb. And in the feathers was a skull, like a black skull, and I'm like, dude, she's so bomb. Like, she's so pretty, and she's like full blood Mexican, you know what I mean? She's dope. She would always show her baby. Cause she has twins, a boy and a girl, twins, which were old. They were older already in life. They were already, cause she had started all over again when she had her other little baby. And she would always have her baby, and she'd be like, my monkey. She would always call her baby that was a baby girl. But now I think she's probably like in her teens now, cause that was back then, you know. And the baby was always with her grandma, and she would have to go to Boyle Heights to pick her up. And the nana always had like homemade food, you know. She's dope, and she could do a wing like no other. So sharp, her wings, and they're so perfect. She's definitely was born to be a Mac chick. And I posted her picture on my page. She was like, that's a dope picture. Like, I love skulls like no other. Like, those are like my favorite things, you know? Tío de los muertos. I'm just gonna go ahead and fluff these out. Fluff these out. And don't really want to give it like a thick line look. I just really want to just give it a natural fluff. Just so that they do look groomed. That's the look I'm going for. Let's blend it. Fuck, I dropped the cap. Where's it at now? Just go in with this. I'm gonna go into my mirror. We're just gonna blend. Is your best friend. Smooth right here. Leave. She was also really, really big on her eyebrows. She did her eyebrows bomb. She did everything bomb. But I think like I liked her better because she got tummy tuck, like she got work done, right? But like honestly, before, like, she wasn't, like she was thick, like she wasn't a normal, like she was a good like 20, 22. But like it didn't look bad. And I think now like she looks bomb, but honestly like I think the thick version of her was like way better. She's bomb, you know, her face, everything. There's a fucking bird over there. It's not a bird, it's a crow. And brush my teeth. I'm gonna go on to the other side. Just going to connect a little bit under there. Go back in and blend. Oh, what you mean to me? Oh, hey there, Delilah. Na 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 na. Oh, what you do to me? Oh, just blend this. I have to charge that other phone too, just so it has juice, you know. Like I don't want to just leave it there. I'm gonna like save it for an emergency, you know. Like, in a case of an emergency or anything, like I just think it's really good to have an extra phone. This hair has to get plucked out. I feel like this line isn't straight. I feel like because it's not. There's some other girl too I follow. She was with my ex's cousin for a very, very long time, Erica, another Erica. And I was just like, dude, her eyebrows are so bomb. She's bomb too. She's bomb. She's always been bomb, and she would hang around with the cheerleaders. And I was just like, dude, her eyebrows are so bomb. I think she does eyebrows. I should go to her. Actually, because I don't know where to go. She was bomb. She still is bomb. I forgot her last name though. She's pretty. Her and my ex's cousin made a really good couple. They just like paired really well, you know? I always thought that they made a good couple. This fucking fly. Not a fly, I don't know. Let's go into the other side. It's alright for right now. Just gonna go in. Same thing onto the other side. I'll show you that. Let's go here. It's hot. Dude. Somebody had a pool. We're watching. Hi, viewer. Just try to add something there. I don't know why. I don't know how I got skin like that. I would never break out. Like, I wouldn't pick at my face. Like, I would wash it, but I don't know. I don't understand, like, how I... These are blackheads. They have to get drained, but, like, I have big pores, and I don't know. I have them on my legs, too, like that, and I don't know why. I really want to get laser. Laser on my legs, my underarms, and the bikini area. Which I know for sure it's gonna hurt. The bikini area is gonna hurt. But I really need it just because I think like my hair is so thick right there. Like, I just feel like it irritates me sometimes, you know? Especially after I shave. It gets irritated. Like, I have really sensitive skin. Like, I should have been doing this a long time ago. It should have been done a long time ago, you know? Of course. Just gonna go back in and I'm gonna blend. They need to get cut though. The eyebrows need to get trimmed. They need to get like a thread or a wax, but I want to get them laminated first. I want to get them laminated first. They finally came out good. You know, sometimes this one I always have trouble with. It never comes out right. Today it sort of kind of did. I don't know. 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 I This is honestly the best tool you could ever have in your life for your eyebrows. Just go just making off. Alright. Surprised. Just gonna add a little something on the bottom. I kind of wish I had. I kind of wish I had my brother Shauna's contact, cause I kind of want him to tap me. I don't know if I even want to be tatted, but like I should have just went to him, you know. But I kind of think like this fucking hair has to get plucked too. These hairs are plucked. Oh, Jesus. It's already literally bending. Oh my god. Where's those fucking tweezers? Let's try to do it with our nails. Oh, I got it. It didn't pull the whole root out though, just whatever was left. Just gonna go out again. I like it when you leave a little detail on the bottom. I think that looks nice. I kind of want to remove my tattoos. I just feel like I'm too old for that shit now. I am. Literally, I am. So, I don't know. I guess. Just put a little bit right here, a little product here. Let's flip it over. Just add a little. can't believe Mexico lost to, I don't know who the fuck they lost to. 3-2. England eliminated them. It's sad. I was rooting for them. They got eliminated. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just leave it there because I don't want to take too much time. But I think they look okay for the most part. Look alright. Just push this off the bottom. I even googled, because you know how like I'm really big on like the dreams and stuff, and I googled like what does that mean that I'm dreaming about my car going into the ocean, and they're like emotional baggage, that something about like something's still there, emotionally something is still there, and I forgot what else. I'm like, great. So we're just gonna leave it there. I can't fucking find anything, but I'm gonna hurry because I want to hurry up and go inside the library, and I'm gonna leave my car parked right here, but it's so hot, like literally. I could park in the back, because I'm probably gonna be in here like all day because I ain't trying to deal with the heat, so that's what I'll probably do. Let's just see if my friend Athena calls. I forgot what her little doggy was named. He was so cute, a little black doggy. And she sent me a picture of him in my car, and I'm like, oh my SUV that I had gotten. It's like, oh my gosh, she had her dog with her everywhere, just like me. He was so cute. I forgot his name though. I think he met Foxy. I think they were cool. They were cool with each other. She didn't really care for, like, she wasn't even like on the scene with guys. Like she wasn't even around a lot of guys. Like I think she was cool with him and some other dog boy. She was cool with them. She wasn't really around a lot of dogs to begin with, you know? But she didn't take to everybody easily. She was really cool with him. I remember the owner of the dog, her son would always be like, his one and only wife, Foxy. Oh. I think she was cool with Brownie too. I don't remember if it's Brownie, like he wasn't very sociable. Like he was and he wasn't. Then go back in with the tool. I feel like my eczema is showing a lot through these eyebrows. Like I have like dry skin in the eyebrows, and it shows. like a little groomed. You just feel 10 times better when your eyebrows are groomed. Let's have to wait because the fucking cap's on the floor. So I'm just gonna go in with, it's hot out here. This Beauty Intuition Lash Extra. Packaging is super nice from Dollar Tree. How my eyelashes are long. Just put some mascara. Really good mascara, actually. I think I found the one. Because I went through mascaras from there like no other. And it's a really good mascara. Hey there, Delilah. Look at that. Bomb. This is a really bomb mascara. It's giving better than sex vibes. That's a really good mascara too. Who is it from? Benefit, I think. I tried that one too, it was bomb. But this is like a dupe for it. Literally right on the money. And the packaging is almost exact. Oh, what you do to me? Oh. It's really pretty. Just don't go under the eye. My hair is just meant to stay in a bun. You know what? It has to get cut. It has to get chopped, and that's it. Like, there's no going around it. It's gonna get cut. It's just so damaged, and I'm just like, it's unhealthy. It just feels unhealthy and just needs a little nourishment, you know? Of course, but that's my life. It looks like that because that's exactly what I'm going through, you know? So I'm just going to... When the car crashed in the ocean, when my car crashed in the ocean, I was just like, I felt a sense of relief. Like, I just kept swimming. Like, it didn't bother me that I lost the car. It didn't bother me that I crashed. Like, I was just moving forward, you know? And I did. I was literally there with like worn out clothes. Like, I know I wasn't looking my best, you know? Like, I know in the dream I wasn't looking my best. But it didn't bother me that I lost the car. I was just trying to move on with life, you know? It was really crazy because it felt really real. Like, it felt really, really real. Like, what the? Where you wake up and you're like, is this the dream or was that the dream? Like that. Like, was the dream real life and this is a dream, or is it vice versa? That's how deep it was. It's really pretty. This mascara is so bomb. I don't think all of them have it though. I went to a Dollar Tree today and I didn't even bother to look if they had it. To the same one where I picked it up the first time. I didn't even bother to look. Because sometimes it's only that one that's there, you know? Let's go back in. Let it dry. Of course, I would mark my fucking hands. It's so empty over here now. Nobody's over here. Usually it's like packed. It feels like it doesn't give a lot of product, but for the most part, for $1.25, it works bomb. Let's go get another coat. They're giving like, you just got, my mom would always do this too, and she would look at her lashes from the side. They're giving like you just got your lashes done vibe, which I never did, but I want to do. My mom would always do this. She would always look at her lashes on the side. Just go back in. And one eyelash that's literally going down. I think they're hiring too for a librarian assistant. I don't know if it's still open, but I know they were, which is pretty easy. Oh, fuck. You just chill. checkbooks in, checkbooks out. And speaking of books, I took a walk last night and when I got some cardio in. This is a really pretty mascara. I found one. Where it actually looks like mascara. Beauty Intuition. Beauty Intuition was BI Beauty Intuition TM Lash Extra. It's so pretty. You guys see the TM Lash Extra. So pretty and extra black or matte black or black is black. Whatever black they have, that's the black. And now I'm just going to let's take this off. I guess I'm just gonna let my hair clip. I don't know what else to do with it. It's so dry. Dry and just there. And I'm just kind of over it already. So I'm gonna chop it off. It's gonna get cut and I'm gonna get a blowout. You know what I mean? Just to make me feel normal for one day. Jesus. You know? Your hair is your signature. And just go like this. So literally all you got to your name is your hair. And it's just, it's going through a lot. It's going through a lot with no one here but me. Just put it like this. Just gonna leave it in a clip. Because I don't know what else to do with that. Just leave it like that. And just the clip. It's whatever. Just put a little bit of strands out like that. Very 90s, very hurry up, let's go type vibe. And very summer because it's so hot. And I'm thinking I want to do, what should I do? I'm gonna mix this and use it as a gloss. I'm gonna go in both these. This is not a gloss, this is a shimmer, and I have 2 viewers watching. So this is from Be Pure Glow Up Highlight with hyaluronic acid and shimmering pearls. But I'm gonna use it as a lip gloss. I'm gonna start with the Beauty Intuition. This is from Beauty Intuition as well. So this is Beauty Intuition lip glaze. So I'm gonna use this. And I got it and I was just like, that packaging is so random. It's so nice. Like, I'm gonna get it. And it's like a nail polish, sort of, kind of. It's not, it's a gloss. And it smells like tea oils. Kind of like how that face wash smells. Smells like that. I'm just gonna go in. To make it more nice. It's just a really clear gloss. Is it gauze or glaze? It's glaze, not gauze. And then I'm gonna go back in with this one. You can use it for whatever you want. And the applicator is like a puff ball, like a little puff. Give it a squeeze. That's how it looks when it comes out. Oh shit. I think I got too much. Just gonna go in. I'm gonna go back in with, kind of goes with the vibe though. I'm gonna go back in with the glaze. And it's giving Bonnie Bao vibes, the vanilla. It's giving. Those are some really bomb glosses back in the days. The cappuccino was a vibe, and this was the vanilla. Looks exactly like the vanilla. I'm just gonna tone it down. And make it on more the glossy side, like the sheer gloss. That's it, guys. That's my look. Just very natural, very summer, very, that's it. I don't have time because it's so hot vibe. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna end it here. I don't have no accessories, like no earrings or anything. I don't have gas to even drive down the street where I could get them for $1, but it's alright. I have 2 more days with that. I know. Get some again from Didi's because I don't know where the other ones went. They're already right here. I don't know where to put them, and I don't have time. And since we're here, I guess we can. Which one should I do? I should do this since I'm here, and this is my Burberries that I got from Sephora. I bought this around my birthday time. I think I got it like in January. Not technically my birthday, but I think I'm gonna fill one of these. I'm gonna see if I could put some perfume in here just so I could carry with me. I don't know. I just want to try it, see if it really works. And this is just a little container. If not, what else? But I think you need a pump. These are not pumps. These are just, no. Let me see, how do you do it? See, because I think you have to put it in from the bottom. I'm not sure. Yeah. No, you have to have it has to be a real perfume. Honestly, we could go to the mall and just like literally pump it. Whatever one that I want, just keep it in here as a travel. But I'll just save that for when I do get, for the most part. So it came with Goddess, Burberry Goddess, which is very on the, let me tell you the difference of them. It's giving 90s obsession vibes, you know, for the guys. So it's cool. So it's giving my brother texted me. It's giving very mature, very obsession vibes, but for women. That's what it's giving. Are they open yet? They're not open yet. I'm gonna wear, what's this one? This is just Burberry. Doesn't say. Burberry Her. The bottom one. This is Burberry. Burberry Her smells bomb. Oh, that's the one we're gonna wear. So just bumping. Fuck, this phone is hot on the back. So this, I'm just gonna put Burberry Her on. You're supposed to dab it behind your ear, behind your knee, like behind your leg, in the knee part. That's what I was told. And behind here, on your wrist. That's it. Just put this one back here, down the neck. Wherever you get sweat something, I don't know, Google it. It says wherever you feel your sweat pores, or I don't know, something like that. But that's it. Let's put some tea over here on this side. And this one smells really bomb. It was like $9.99 for Burberry. Real Burberry. So that is my look. That perfume goes with the vibe. I'm gonna park in the back because it's so hot, and they have like, how do you say it? I should take my laptop in, charge it, and upload this video to my YouTube. Why not? Let's go ahead and finish our drink. Look at Hamilton, Bammy, what's what I would like to watch is Hamilton. You know the story where I don't know if he was like from British or what, and they go to war, and I don't know, he saved something. You know Hamilton? Do you remember that old school commercial? I forgot what it's called. Hamilton. This is Hammy Hamilton. Oh, he's trying to be a little Fido. He's trying to take Fido's spot. Oh, look, he's starting to get all upset. Come here, Fido. Come here, Fido. This is my one and only dog, Fido. Oh my gosh, this is my baby. This is Fido. Oh, he's so sweet. He came with a keychain, but the keychain broke off. But he reminds me of Foxy, and he's just very upset at this little Hamilton bear. Oh my god. He's my sweet angel. He's a sweet angel, Fido. I miss Foxy. Let's finish this. Let's put him in here. He fits in there. That's it, guys. That's my look. It's so hot out here. I just hope everyone has a safe day. Drink lots of water. I'm gonna go into the AC right now. I'm not playing. It's hot already. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna take my laptop in, give it a charge, take this other phone in, give that a charge. I think this has its own charger. It's not like the other ones. Put this back on my brow, and I just hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy the summer. Get some aqua time in. Go to the beach. Go to the lake. Wherever you gotta do to hydrate. You know, and make it a day. And I think that charger. This goes to this. These are together. And the other the charger. Do I? Yes, it's already in here. And then I'm gonna take my laptop, do some edits, wait and see if Athena calls me or see what's gonna happen. And that is it. I'm gonna take a little bit of snacks in, and that's it. I do not plan on coming outside anytime soon. It's too hot. It's too H-O-T. Okay, guys, have a good day. Blessings. Bye. And this is the shirt.
Quarterfinals against Spain.
The shirt, it's just giving really Julia Roberts vibes, where she wore that really pretty polka dot dress. She cleaned up her act, and then she was like, because her best friend Kit is the one that was like, oh yeah, you should hook up with him, like oh, the car, like, you know, he had a dope car. And their thing was like, oh, we don't kiss on the lips, you know? I can't see. Fuck, dude. Let me put this right here. Like, they were like so against kissing on the lips because that was just like not their thing, you know? Because they didn't want to fall in love, or they were just all about business. Like, that's just how she was, you know? And she meets Richard Gere, right? And like she's Shri, and like he's really not, you know? Like, he's not street. He's just like a dude with money, you know? And she like comes from the ghetto, you know, like the slums of Hollywood, you know? So she falls in love with Richard. She kisses him. So she goes back and she tells Kate, I did it. I kissed him on the lips. And they were just like, she was just kind of like, oh, like they're both like, well, that's cool, you know, like. And it ends where like he takes her, like, you know, because he's like this dude with money from the 90s, you know? So he takes her like to where she used to live, to her house, to because she lived with Kit. Or she leaves, right? She leaves like not knowing that she had already caught feelings, right? So he goes and he tracks her down. It's a really, really cute movie. Like, aside of like the main point of the movie, like, it's a really cute love story, right? So he tracks her down, right? And he goes to her house because she went back to her normal little studio in Hollywood, right? And he tracks her down and was like, oh, and he comes like in a big old car, you know, like a rich car, you know, and was like, I don't know, he told her something, and she had a choice of to either stay or to go with him. And she thought about it, and she like literally thought about it, like, do I really want, like, she thought about it and she chose him, you know, and she left. And it shows like them leaving together, like, that was really cute, you know. But she had fell in love with him. But this is just giving me that vibe where she was just really happy, and like he brought her around all those rich people, like, you know, and she was like dressing very classy and like, you know. Now this is what that shirt's giving me, and I love it. I'm living for it. And yeah, guys, I'm here in the back of the library. Let me see if it's packed. And I'm just gonna park right here. I'm gonna wait till this shit opens. This shit is all full. Oh my gosh, dude. Of course, my life. Of course, it's just how my life is now. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. But they make this thing where it's all like solar panel. I don't know. And it gives shade. I'm sure there's gotta be a plug out here somewhere with all these fucking solar panels. I'm just gonna park over here because it's I can. I'm just gonna park right here. Gives shade. You know, it's charging something. I don't know, but here we are, guys. Excuse the mess in the bag. My life is just a mess. My life is something in that car. My life is just a huge mess right now. I'm gonna park here. I'm gonna park here. I'm gonna park here. I'm gonna park here for the day. And I'm just going to get some air in here so it's not so hot. And yeah, guys, I have to go to the restroom. Have a good day.